Greetings, greetings, greetings. This is Revere Sky's Essence. So, yes, I've been taking breaks from the mentality. Actually, been trying to acquire some association because you go so long without associating with people, you can tend to just be a hermit on a whole nother level. Like, don't fuck with humans type shit. So, here's a dream I had very quick. I got so there was like these lake little barges, that these floaters. You know how you walk out on the ramp and it's holding on to the little floater barge. So me and a few friends, or maybe just one person, I don't know, it was a lot of people out there, got into the water with our clothes on. I don't know why. And then we got back out and took our shoes off, and I lined everything up, made sure everything was up there. And we were swimming, and this manatee came. And I just grabbed the manatee and hugged it so tight. And then it slipped out my arms and went on about its business. But it was just so much fun, like grabbing this manatee. And then as I went deep in the water, there were like horses walking at the bottom. It was weird. Like they weren't drowning or nothing. It was just horses walking at the bottom. And everybody was just out there minding their business. No alligators or nothing. But it also made me think about the water incident when they said Dr. Sabi had passed away. And I had the dream that he was in like this dungeon. Had light coming in. But it was like 30-foot ceiling, all cement brick around. Had to be a room that was about, I would say, like 40 feet by 40 feet. Perfect square. But in the middle, there was a cement slab circle. And there was a sectional sofa. One you could lay on. And like it was like a bed and a couch all in one. And I realized that I was in the water surrounding the circle slab in the middle, like it was a pedestal. And Dr. Sabi was on the couch. And I was in the water, but I was in the water with alligators. That's right. I was in the water with alligators. And I was swimming. They weren't eating me. They weren't biting me. They weren't messing with me. I feel like in my dream world, I'm a force to be reckoned with in so many degrees. You know what I mean? So I got out the water and sat up on the couch with Dr. Sabi, and I was like about to start talking, and the dream ended. Okay? We did have a conversation, but the way the dream ended, I was not able to like get intel from this. And I was like, well, maybe he's not quite gone yet, you know? But it's just funny how he was in the center, on the couch, on the circle pedestal, and I was in the water with the alligators, and I had got out the water. And it's just so funny how a long time ago I dreamed about flying whales, flying fish. And then all of a sudden there appeared to be a pond in my backyard. And then a freight train came through my backyard. Like, it was so real. I woke up. You know what I mean? And then here we go. I'm swimming in this lake with all these people. And I got a chance to hug a manatee. And then when I went to the bottom, there were horses walking around a cube. They was at the bottom, and they was just like, you know how a horse, they have the horse walk a wheel, and the wheel grind the smush or pulverize the olives, and the oil come out. Well, this horse was walking around the bottom, but he was walking around a cube. And it made me think, like, is this the dungeon or the cube, like what Dr. Sabi was in? And then the horses was going around it. And not only that, this is the weirdest thing. So, horses underwater, walking around a cube. Not drowning or anything. They was just in motion. Hugging manatees. And then all of a sudden, I started seeing a new level to Jacksonville. I started seeing sewage tops that had like water bars on it and horses. It's so strange. Like, the sewage top has a horse on it and water splashing behind it. Just out the blue. Every sewage top I've looked at since the dream has horses with water bars behind it. So there we have it. Unearth the magic. The truth will definitely set you free.